Sean Payton decided to open his mouth for some reason, and it's time to put that bum in his place. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and the hottest news out there is obviously Sean Payton deciding to take shots at the New York Jets for absolutely no reason. When being asked about Denver and his plans for Denver, he decided to take shots at Nathaniel Hackett and saying that last year Denver was arguably one of the worst coaching jobs that he'd ever seen, and that the Denver Broncos aren't going to be like the Jets and trying to win the offseason and get hard knocks and to do all those things, and that the Jets are probably ultimately going to end up mediocre. And again, all of this was unprompted, ignoring the fact that the Russell Wilson situation was an absolute dumpster fire and the meddling from ownership was absolutely outrageous in Denver, and the fact that the New York Jets fought tooth and nail every step of the way to prevent Hard Knocks from getting to the New York Jets. And once it was confirmed that the New York Jets could not get out of Hard Knocks, creating and putting and implementing some of the worst restrictions that HBO has ever had with a team to agree to let them into their facility, goes to show that the man is a little bit uninterested, doesn't really know what's happening here in New York. But as Coach Saleh said, obviously the New York Jets are doing something right if you have to be talking about them unquoted, like unprovoked. They didn't ask you about the Jets. You're bringing them up and talking smack about them, even though you don't play them until week 5. And as Coach Robert Saleh said a little bit later, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, so let them hate. And that's absolutely true. But who is Sean Payton to say anything about any other team at all? The man has accomplished great things in his career, but seems to be another one of these head coaches who has been absolutely blessed by the fact that he's coached one Hall of Fame quarterback his entire career. And I put this in a tweet. We really have to hope that for Sean Payton's sake, that things work out in Denver, because all he's had for a quarterback is a Hall of Fame quarterback in Drew Brees. And I know what a lot of people are going to say. Oh, he helped turn around Drew Brees' career. Did he really? Yes, Drew Brees' yardage numbers went up when he went to New Orleans because the offense was better suited for his skill set. Absolutely. But let's not act like Drew Brees was a bum before getting to New Orleans when he was in San Diego. When he ended up in New Orleans in 2006, he was 1 year removed from being the 5th voted All-Pro the AP Offensive Player of the Year. He was the AP Comeback Player of the Year after the injury, and he made the Pro Bowl in that year. He was still one hell of a quarterback. And then he follows that up with, I don't know, like 15 years of coaching, 14 years of which is with a Hall of Fame quarterback in Drew Brees. And the only thing that he was ever really able to accomplish in that time was one Super Bowl win. And again, just screams, hey, mediocre head coach who got a lot of what he was done covered up by the fact that he had a Hall of Fame quarterback. Look at Bill Belichick without Tom Brady. Look at Mike McCarthy without Aaron Rodgers. These guys aren't having successful careers. They're not having successful times as a franchise. Is this just the next guy who's going to be shown up as a fraud, got lucky that he had a Hall of Fame quarterback and covered up all of his mistakes? Who knows? This year is going to be incredibly telling for Sean Payton, but I hope to God that Sean Payton is the coach that everybody thinks that he is, because on paper, it doesn't seem to add up, because his accomplishments do not match up with the level of smack and the level of bravado that he provides. And we all know that the biggest thing here is that you shouldn't be saying things that you're not willing to say to somebody's face. And you know for a fact that if Sean Payton was in front of Robert Saleh, he wouldn't say any of those words. So shut your mouth, stay in Denver, and hope to God that that defense can help carry that offense like it has done for a lot of your career. Let me know what you guys think about all of this Sean Payton drama in the comment section below. And last but not least, go Jets.